Dum Biryani is an art in itself. As the lid is lifted after the dum cooking, the steam releases a divine aroma that immediately makes your mouth water. The grains of rice are perfectly separate, meat is tender and flavorful, and the overall taste is a heavenly experience for biryani lovers. Mutton Dum Biryani is more than just a dish. It is a celebration of aroma, flavor, and tradition. This iconic delicacy is one of the most loved and sought after non-vegetarian meals across India and beyond. The rich blend of juicy mutton, fragrant basmati rice, and a medley of spices slow cooked to perfection makes every bite unforgettable. Mutton Dum Biryani is not just food, it is a feast. Served hot with raita or salna, it brings joy to every special occasion, family gathering or festive celebration. Whether you're enjoying it at a wedding or a quiet Sunday lunch, this royal dish always leaves a lasting impression. In short, Mutton Dum Biryani is the king of biryanis, rich, flavorful and irresistible. To prepare our delicious Mutton Dum Biryani, we'll need the following fresh and aromatic ingredients. Here's a beautifully formatted, detailed recipe card on Dum Mutton Biryani cooking. Mutton, 1 kilogram, cleaned and cut into medium pieces. When preparing mutton, choosing the right size of medium pieces is crucial for even cooking and flavor absorption. Typically, medium pieces of mutton are about 1 to 1.5 inches in size, making them perfect for a biryani. Basmati rice, 750 grams, long grain, aromatic, aged basmati rice, 1-2 years old, for better aroma and fluffy non-sticky texture. Onions, 4 large, thinly sliced. Tomatoes, 2 medium chopped. Curd yogurt, 1 cup, thick and fresh. Ginger, garlic paste, 2 tablespoons. Green chilies, 4 to 6, slit. Mint leaves, 3 strands, fresh and aromatic. Coriander leaves, 3 strands chopped. Lemon juice, 2 tablespoons. Cooking oil, 3 tablespoons. Ghee, 3 tablespoons for richness. Now for the spices that make the magic happen. Whole spices, bay leaves, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon and star anise. Red chili powder, 2 teaspoons. Turmeric powder, half a teaspoon. Biryani masala powder, 2 tablespoons. Salt, to taste as needed. Saffron, a few strands soaked in warm milk for color and aroma. Edible food colors, more vibrant. With these fresh ingredients and fragrant spices, we're ready to start making our mouth-watering Mutton Dum Biryani. Alright, let's talk about making mutton so tender it practically melts in your mouth. Wash 1 kg of clean mutton thoroughly under running water. Grab a big bowl and toss in chunks of raw mutton. First things first, marinating is non-negotiable. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Next is red chili powder, turmeric, coriander powder, garam masala. That's where all the big flavor starts. Don't forget a good tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Add 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of ginger paste and a little salt. Then I smother them with a cup of thick curd. This step is magic. The yogurt breaks down the meat fibers. Fresh coriander leaves, 5 strands is 1/2 cup chopped. 3 teaspoons of oil just to help everything mix and stick. Making everything juicy and soft. For freshness, I chop half a cup of mint leaves and half a cup of coriander leaves, tossing them right in. But there's more. I mix all this thoroughly, cover it up and let it sit for at least an hour. The longer, the better. Trust me, patience pays off. 4 cloves, 2 cardamoms and 1-inch cinnamon stick with star. Add 2 bay leaves. Then I dip in all that glorious marinated mutton. Add 2 sliced onions and 3 juicy tomatoes chopped. Spread the onions and tomatoes evenly over the mutton. Mix lightly so the masala coats the mutton pieces. Pour 1.5 to 2 cups of water, enough to cover the mutton halfway. Close the lid securely. Cook on medium heat until 3 whistles and go for 3 to 4 whistles. That's how you know it's getting tender. The result? Perfectly cooked tender mutton bursting with spices. I drop the heat and let the gravy simmer until it thickens and caramelizes. That rich, sticky paste, it's going to cling to every bite. When it's time to layer with rice for biryani, the flavors have already married perfectly. Give this a try. Your kitchen will smell amazing and your taste buds will thank you. Now, let's add the magic touch golden fried onions. First, slice them nice and thin. Heat a little oil in a pan and add the onions. Watch closely. The onions hit the hot oil and slowly turn golden. Fry them slowly on medium heat until they turn golden brown and crisp. These fried onions will give our biryani that beautiful aroma, flavor and royal look in the layering. This is not just frying. This is where the biryani earns its soul. Crisp caramelized onions. Here we go. Take large heavy bottom stainless steel vessel deep pot at 1 to 15 cups, 3.5 liters water. Add 2 to 3 whole spices, bay leaf, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon and 5 strands of cilantro. Alright foodies, let's get that fluffy basmati rice ready for our dum biryani. Wash 750 grams basmati rice until water runs clear. Removal of excess starch and keeps the grains separate. Now, remove cilantro using strainer. Soak it for about 30 minutes. This step is the secret to that long, fragrant biryani rice. The heartbeat of dum biryani is this basmati rice. Long, elegant, clay and bursting with aroma, every single grain shining on its own. And 2 teaspoons of salt so rice has flavor. 1 tablespoon oil or ghee to prevent sticking. In go the spices. Cardamom, a bay leaf, a touch of cinnamon. The fragrance. Keep a big stainless steel strainer with fine holes ready. When rice reaches 70% doneness, side 6 to 7 minutes boiling. Turn off the flame immediately. The rice is boiling and boom. Bring a big pot of water to a rolling boil drop and in the soaked rice, always test a few grains at 5th minute. Gauge taste and check bite on high flame. Now the trick, just 3/4 cooked. Soft enough but with that little bite. Oh, it's running wild, filling the entire kitchen with magic. 68 minutes after water comes to a rolling boil. Most basmati reaches 70% doneness. The grains should be soft outside but firm inside, slightly resistant when bitten. Easily break into 2 to 3 pieces if pressed, not mushy. Remove the rice with strainer. Let the hot water drain completely. Sprinkle a little cold water over the rice. Never scoop rice with a ladle or cover it. Spread rice on a tray for 1 to 2 minutes so excess steam escapes before dum. Flavor, aroma and texture all locking in together under dum. Oh, that's the highlight. This isn't just rice. This is the game changer, the crown of biryani. And now The rice meets the rich mutton masala. Now comes the most magical part of making biryani, the layering. This is where we build our masterpiece, where every single grain of rice will soak up all those incredible flavors. Take and use a wider thick bottom biryani pot for 750 grams of rice and 1 kilogram of mutton, vessel 5 to 6 liters minimum. Diameter around 10-12 inches wide. Height about 608 inches deep so rice and meat can layer properly without pressing down. Space for steam dum circulation inside the pot. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to the dum pot and spread it. Then spread a bed of aromatic, half-cooked basmati rice at the bottom. Look at those long fluffy grains! A delicate layer of fragrant basmati rice. Now gently add layer in the rich spiced mutton masala, tender meat coated cooked in that deep thick, flavorful gravy. And next, on top, another blanket of rice, light and fragrant, falling like snow over the masala, ready to soak in all those flavor. And now, a final kiss of ghee for that the incredible richness, drizzle a spoon of golden ghee. It glides over the rice, carrying fragrance, richness, and shine, binding every layer with pure indulgence. Now sprinkle the golden fried onions, crispy, caramelized perfection that gives the biryani its signature taste and aroma. Scatter fresh mint and coriander for freshness, drizzle a spoon of golden ghee. And drizzle saffron milk. Vibrant look food color additives for that royal touch. This is the biryani dum, but our biryani is a queen and she cannot be subjected to the direct, harsh flame. She needs a gentle, all-encompassing warmth. Enter the tawa, the protector. It will distribute the heat evenly like a warm embrace. It will prevent any single grain of rice from burning. This is the ancient way, the smart way, the only way. For dum biryani, the tawa must be larger than the base of your biryani pot to ensure stable support. Thick, heavy, duty cast iron is 6 mm. This is the ideal thickness for dum. Diameter ranges to large 15 white inches and shape flat. Its incredible heat retention acts like a heat battery. Providing a consistent, gentle and even indirect heat that is essential for perfect dum biryani cooking. This isn't just foil, aluminum foil paper directly on the biryani pot. Now we lock it all in. Foil tight, lid on tight. This isn't just foil. We are wrapping this pot in a veil of silence. We are trapping the steam, the very breath of the spices. We must create a perfect seal. An airtight universe where the only thing that exists is rice, meat, and spice. No escape for the aroma, no escape for the flavor. And now, the final act of closure. The lid, the weight that ensures the promise is kept. Seal the pot, let it steam slowly, and there you have it. The heart of dum biryani, where rice and mutton become one symphony of flavor. This is it. We've created our own flavor prison. No steam escapes, no aroma gets out. And now we walk away. We let time and temperature perform their alchemy. Now we let it cook on the lowest possible heat for 20-25 minutes. This pot becomes a world unto itself, a universe of steam where magic happens. I know the wait is torture, but trust me, what comes out of this pot will be absolutely life-changing. Everything marries together in this perfect hot environment, unfolds. And now the moment of truth. As we gently lift the lid, the pot releases a sizzling wave of aroma that can only mean one thing. The dum has worked its magic. Fluffy golden basmati grains rise in clouds of steam. each one kissed with spices, while the big, juicy mutton pieces glisten in rich masala. Watch this magic unfold as we gently cradle and flip the mutton pieces, each one glistening with masala. The fluffy basmati rice cascades down like silk, releasing that irresistible steam. Every grain is separate, every bite infused with flavor. This is the true beauty of Dum Biryani. Look at those enchanting colors. Saffron, caramelized onions, fresh herbs, all blending together into one royal feast. This is the soul of a perfect Mutton Dum Biryani. This is Mutton Dum Biryani. Not just cooked but crafted, not just eaten but experienced. This is the delight of cooking, served right for your most memorable, happy occasions. And here it is, a plate of golden, aromatic Mutton Dum Biryani, the delight of cooking, served right for your most memorable, happy occasions. Presenting the crown jewel of feasts, the majestic Mutton Dum Biryani, served on a grand ceramic platter, adorned with soft boiled eggs, golden eggs, sparkling zesty lemon wedges, crisp fresh onion rings, and ruby red juicy tomato slices. A cool bowl of raita creamy, its tangy embrace, is the perfect partner to the biryani's fiery soul. The royal raita stands beside the juicy spicy gravy, and tender, spongy mutton pieces complete the spread. Spiced to perfection, spongy pieces of mutton, so tender they practically beg to fall off the bone. And the gravy, oh, the gravy. Rich, juicy, and gloriously spicy, clinging to every single component. Each fluffy grain of basmati rice glistens with enchanting colors, releasing a breathtaking aroma that fills the air. While the rich, spicy gravy and tender, jewel-like mutton pieces complete this regal spread. Each grain of basmati rice is a treasure, fluffy and fragrant, glowing with colors of celebration. This is not just a dish. It is a royal indulgence, an aroma that enchants the soul, a taste fit for emperors, and a feast that turns every occasion into history. This is not just food. It's a celebration on a plate, a feast made for unforgettable moments and pure delight in every bite. This is more than a meal. This is a symphony on a plate. A celebration of texture, of color, of flavor. It's the taste of happiness, of family gathered, of memories being made. This is Mutton Dum Biryani, not just cooked but crafted, not just eaten but experienced. Thank you for joining me on this royal culinary journey on my YouTube channel, The Great Indian Foods and Travels, The Gifts. Today, we unlocked the secrets of a truly majestic Dum Mutton Biryani. I hope you mastered the art of Dum Mutton Biryani. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share this video with your foodie friends, and subscribe to the channel for more delicious recipes and foodie adventures. See you soon with more tasty delights. Let's keep celebrating the timeless joy of cooking. Until we meet again, may your kitchen always be filled with aroma, flavor, and happiness.